Yeah, hi, this is Justin calling.
Hi, Justin.
How are you?
Good.
I
Uh,
got your email and
yeah,
yeah, just wanted to give you a call back.
yeah. So, I mean, I don't know what I told you, but we're filming a documentary. We want to film part of the workshop on the 14th, but we also want to film an interview with you,
Okay.
um, if that works for you.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that.
Dave, oh, great. Dave told me how the workshop, how it's working. Are you a part of it as well?
Okay, so the studio is mine.
Okay.
All of my work is displayed here. What I am going to do is, whatever's easiest for the people. I'm probably going to move around the room and just help people go through the steps and different things. And no, we're just going to kind of go as whatever works, pretty much.
That is yours. That's great. Um, oh, hold on. I'm driving and my phone is weird. Hold on one second.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, it's working. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know how we'll want to do it, if we'll film with them for the first part of the day and then we'll film with you for the second part, but it seems like you're going to be there all day. So we can figure it out when we get there.
Okay.
Yeah, and just so you know, since the studio is yours, our crew is about 8 people. We show up and we take like 90 minutes to set up, and then we're sort of mobile after that. So if we're very intrusive. I'm trying to think of what else I should tell you. Do you have any questions for me?
No, not really. I mean, I'm somewhat familiar with the setup process, so that's all doable. And no, yeah, whatever just whatever works, whatever you need, just let I can try to make it as easy as possible for you guys. If you wanted to get in, whatever time you guys need to get in. If you needed to get in earlier, I mean, well, we're starting at I think 9 o'clock. If you needed to get in at whatever time you need to get in, just let me know.
Okay. Well, we're a couple, I don't know, 3 weeks out from one, and we'll just be in contact between now and then if that works for you. And once I have more specifics, I can give that to you. And yeah, that's it.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds good.
Great. Thank you so much, Justin.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, I'm going to do a quick sound test right quick. And that appears to be working. I was a little nervous about this one tonight because I'm doing Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and something's bound to go wrong. You know what I mean? Like just something. Mark Trankatella, my man. Hope you guys love this man as much as I do. He's an inspiration to myself and many others. Pay attention to what he says because it's honesty at its best. Mark Trancatella, one of my best friends on the entire planet right there. That guy's known me my entire life. Krista, thank you. Thank the Lord you are here. Bram, it's so good to see you. Brian, everybody, good to be here. Don't lag. Hold on a minute. Stream says it's strong. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Yeah, that's just maybe it's just my phone. So I'm looking now here. All right, hold on. Let me do something about this right quick. Connect to a better source here. So we good. Where are you watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. You know, put the state, country, planet. You know, wherever. Wherever. Come on. Come on, don't lag on me. Don't lag on me. Live video interrupted. Stand by if you can hear me, because it's here. Because I don't know what I just did. Hold on, don't move. Don't leave, don't move. Don't do any of that stuff. Hold on. Okay. All right, well, I'm live, so I'm gonna get started here in a minute. I'm just gonna get started in a minute. I just want to wait for this to pick. Something went wrong. I knew it. Hold on. Well, this says it's fine. Something went wrong. Sorry about your luck. Because, what's this? YouTube. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Why is this says I'm live here. I'm over here on this screen here. Can you guys see me? YouTube's fine. Okay, good. YouTube's fine. You know, it's a Facebook thing. It's a Facebook, it's just a Facebook thing. It's just what's going on here. So just bear with me 1 second. Let me just get this back up and going here on my phone so I can see what's up. Oh, that's why. It's because I'm connected to my Wi-Fi connection here in the building. And we don't have Wi-Fi. If I connect to my own network, I just don't get Wi-Fi. I never do. So I pay for Verizon and I pay for Comcast, and neither of them work. So I have to connect to a hotspot at the telephone pole out by the road. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it. So we're gonna get started here in a minute. Start a little earlier. I was gonna go 9 o'clock, but I didn't. Thank God. Yeah, so while you're putting, real quick, while I'm doing this here, while you're putting your information, wherever you're watching from, there's a link in the chat. I pinned it. It's in the description. It's in the chat. It's all over the place. I have a, I have a picture. I did this before. It's like a raffly type thing. And all you got to do is click the link, buy some tickets. Support a good cause, and somebody's going to win that painting. I didn't want to get rid of it because there's a big story behind it, but I ain't going to talk about that until after somebody wins it. But it's actually a really interesting thing. So I would love for somebody to win that. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're almost there, guys. All right, here we go. I see something popping up here. What do we got? A little bit of service. Okay. All right. Thank you, Comcast. Much appreciated. Ah, there you are. How's Facebook holding up? Not too good. Yeah, so anyways, I was going to put a little preview up of the other thing, but it's the thumbnail for the video. This is part 2. This was something I made for my father way back in the day, and we're making another one for him, and hopefully he likes it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he likes it. He likes everything that I do. So my father's a good guy. He is a disabled Vietnam veteran. He's just recently diagnosed with cancer. He's a fighter. He's a Marine, and I appreciate all military personnel, just everybody who does something good for the country. I appreciate them, and that's why I'm always offering free classes and free talks and just free everything for the military. So if you have a family member that's in the military and they need to speak to somebody or they want to come to an event, it is always free for military. So remember I said that. I say it all the time. And okay. So we got YouTube up. I don't know what's happening with Facebook or Twitch if anybody's on there, but we're going to get started. I just got to grab my coffee here right quick. So just bear with me just quick second. I'm over here in this kitchen area. Hopefully you can still hear me with this wireless microphone on. Just putting a little bit of coffee in with my sugar and cream. Just one second. Yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. I was gonna say I'm doing well, but you know that's kind of interesting. Had a hell of a month. Have a hell of a life, actually. All right, I'm still here and I'm still alive and I'm breathing, so that counts for something, right? And yeah, that's right. You still alive? What do we got here? What's beeping? All right, okay, fair enough. I'm here. Yeah, Flex Seal. What do you think? You like that, huh? Post one thing about Flex Seal, and I got a whole damn thing of merchandise they sent to me, and sunglasses and shirts, and yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. I got a fish tank set up in the back there. I'm doing something with that. I got a little commercial I'm making. So yeah, thank you Flex Seal for sending me all this product. You will not be disappointed. Okay, it's in dark blue. What's in dark blue? Oh, the comment. Is it best to fly into Philly? Yeah, Scott, fly right into Philly. Maybe I'll come get you. You never know. All right. Krista, thank you. Brian, everybody else for being here. Last minute notice. Appreciate it. Yeah, so Krista, I got that link up there, you know, in case anybody wants to get some spots. We're going to do a fun little wheel, all right? We're going to do all kinds of stuff. But losing viewers. I better do something, huh? All right, well, good news is I already got all the paint poured out here, and let me just collect my brain for a minute and figure out where to start on this because it's dry as a bone. So some of you guys may be interested in that, like how to pick up on a painting that's completely dry. I don't have the appropriate answer, but we'll figure it out as we go. So I'm looking at the picture at the right, and I'm probably going to start in this section right about there somewhere. So I'm going to grab me this little fan brush right here. It's a nice little number 6. It's made by Treckle.com, Treckle Art Supplies. Great people over there at Treckle. Drop the fan brush. They sent me out some of this stuff a little while back. And I have to say, this is probably the best fan brush that I've ever used in my life. So if you want, go to Treckle.com, tell them I sent you over there. They're on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. These are my fan brushes here, okay, the ones I had made. And if you look, they're both number 6. Can you even see that? That was rude. I'm like putting it way back there. Well, this is out of focus because I have it focused on the canvas. All right, you see that right there? This has like a bevel. Is that the word? It like bevels in. It goes in. It creates a real strong, firm, whatever, fan brush. This here, the ones that I made, it's like you touch it and just kind of like, it just like falls apart. So they're junk. We're going to stick with the Treckle ones for now. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start up in this section right here. I'm going to just put some background stuff in because we got to make some trees. Yeah, it's just a good place to start. So, all right, we got colors: blue, black, brown, green, yellow, yellow ochre, red, and I don't know where the hell that came from. It just looked pretty. So, this is a little thick. It's got a little sweat and moisture on it because I wrapped it in this saran wrap for the last week. I'm ex-Navy. Really want to do one of your sessions? Carnegie's operation happening next month. Scott, buddy, I'm telling you, man. I will definitely, I look forward to meeting you, and I look forward to talking to you. I am nothing special at all, but I have a heart of gold, and I will do anything I can to help. And make sure all you guys that are on here, you better go over and follow Bram. He's on here, Happy Trees. Follow him. You guys like what I'm doing. You're going to love what he's doing. He's excellent. He's excellent at what he does. He just sent me a painting. I was going to hang it in my studio. I hung it in my bedroom. It's a beautiful painting. I wish I had a picture of it. But Bram is a good, very good guy, and I became really close to him in the last, year. And he's one of those that'll do anything for you. So I think you need to go over there and subscribe to his channel on YouTube, because the stuff that he's putting out, he deserves to have all the subscribers that he can get. Tom Toth, nice talking to you today. Yeah, absolutely. Tom, I don't know why I don't have your number. I got like 4 new phones since, you know, we did the whole fire company thing, but man, it was good to see you, Tom. Good to see you, man. I can't wait to stop over, or you come here, or whatever. I didn't even know you painted. Now, Tom Toth is like a legend in the town that I live in. Tom Toth was fire chief for, I don't know what, 50 years? I'm just kidding, like 30. Tom's a very, very, very good guy, very honorable guy, community guy, always wanting to do something for, you know, others and saving lives. And Tom is the reason that I got involved in the fire company way back when. And he's just a great guy, and I'm just grateful to know him. I saw him when I was getting gas today. Yeah. Good deal, Tom. Man, that was so exciting. That made my day, actually. I miss when we used to, 3 o'clock in the morning, the pager would be go off, and it'd jump up out of bed and run to the firehouse and, you know, jump in the fire truck and just go running into buildings or burning and stuff like that. Those were the days. You know, obviously when, you know, got people out, so you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a great mood today. I've been tested lately. Oh man, have I been tested lately. Let me tell you. I kind of like that though. I like it because I figured something out. And by the way, I'm just rattling off. I'm just putting some darker color in here at the moment so we can pop some trees in. I think I figured out that like my life is just like this big test, and I think I'm constantly put in these situations where it damn near kills me. I think because it just keeps me how I am. Like, I care about people. People always say the word humble, and I think that's true because I am. But I think I'm like that because, man, I'm just, I don't know. Some things I just don't talk about, you know? Like some of the things that I deal with, I just don't talk about. So that's all. One day I will, maybe. But I don't do it because I don't want people to feel sorry for me in any way. I say stuff, I just want you to take my advice, some of it. Some of it's good, I think, at least. All right, so you see what I'm doing here? I'm just like, whatever, just putting in circles. Because it doesn't matter how you put color down. Tracy Buford, thank you very much. You are incredibly awesome. Krista, don't you even think about it. Don't you think about it because, you know, we talked about this. And I got to say something too. I said this earlier, you know, I had a lot of bad days, and I'm like open about that. I like being honest about that. And I was having like the worst time. I don't know, it's been about a week or so ago. And like out of the middle of nowhere, like I get these notifications, and it was like FaceTime call from Krista. And I'm like, what the heck? And I thought maybe she like butt dialed me or something. And she FaceTimed me. And it was just interesting because to sum it up, she FaceTimed me to like remind me of all the things that I've done for people, but most importantly, the things she said that I did for her. And talk about timing. I didn't even mention it to her, but the timing could have not been better. I was literally just good. It was good timing. Krista, thank you. Thank you very much. Krista's a very good person. I wish she had a YouTube channel that she put content on, because I'd make you go subscribe to her too. Okay, see the dark color that's in there? I think, look, I'm going to put some mist in the background here real quick. So let's do this real quick. Let's take the finger, shook my mama finger in and told him to get his ass back and yeah, straight up. Straight up. Brian, and I hope you're doing well, man. I know what you told me the other day, man, and I'm thinking about you, buddy. If I can do anything for you, yo, make sure that you reach out to me. You hear me? Make sure you reach out to me. So hold on a minute. Now, I don't know how that happened. I didn't even do anything. Yeah, I don't know. At least I didn't touch my face yet. Eric's in the house. All right, bud. Yeah, got your confirmation, buddy. You know, Glad you got back to me, man. Good to see all you guys in here. You guys are like family. I consider you guys like a big family. One of these days, we gotta like have like a cookout or something. Steve Sipler in the house. Steve is another awesome guy. We gotta play some music together one of these days. And I'm telling you, if anybody wants to come to a workshop, I'm telling you, sign up now. Sign up, because this might be the last one for a long time. And I'm not saying that nothing bad or anything like that, but this may, might be another 2 years. I don't know. I'm not real big on those workshops. So I'm doing a makeup one for the people that missed the one that was canceled because of the whole virus thing. If you want to get into the workshop, now is the time. Sign up, because I'm telling you, I'm just giving you a fair warning. It might be another 2 years. So thank you, Flex Seal. All right. All right, you see how I got that in there? Just used my finger. So I'm going to take a synthetic thing here, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, Krista, since you're here, just in case I get rambling, I have to pick my daughter up at Great Adventure at midnight. So, just in case I'm an hour from there. So I'm going to take this synthetic thing here, and I'm going to try this. I'm just going to swirl. Now, this painting is dry. There's no medium or nothing on it, because I don't know the correct way to jump back into a painting. I'm just doing what I think I know, and that's this. So I was going to attempt to add some mist here, even though there wasn't any in the first one. I am trying to make this one slightly nicer. So look, I'm just grinding and swirling and circling around. See? Mist over the hill. But come on, head over, buy some tickets. Buy some tickets. This is a beautiful painting. If I told you the story behind it, I bet you would try. That's for sure. I'm just embarrassed to talk about that right now. The day whoever wins it, we'll talk about it then. Chris Perkins. Chris Perkins. Oh man, I haven't heard from you in a long time. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're safe out there once I get back into the U.S. So you're not even in the United States. Chris Perkins, man, thank him for his service, man. He's a military guy. He was at, I think one of my very first workshops. Very good dude. Very good dude. You see, look, we got a little cloud cover here, little fog coming across the horizon there, the landscape or whatever. And it's very encouraging to hear you express your appreciation for things people at the darkest days keep on keeping on. Doing great still in South Korea. My man. Well, God bless you, brother. And thank you for everything, man. Yes, I am appreciative. I really am. I don't know. I always say I wasn't always like this. People say that I was, but I don't always remember feeling like I do. But I am appreciative. I'm appreciative, man. Like, you see somebody walk into the store, and they take their military hat off and they're in the store, like, yeah, that guy or girl, like, they're part of the reason that I can walk in the store with my free will and buy what I want to, you know what I mean? So of course I'm thankful for that, and I think about those things, and maybe I overthink about them. I don't know, but it's like, why wouldn't I be like that? I don't know. It's just how I am. I always do something nice when it comes to the military. You see, my father was a Marine, and something that I can tell you that you don't know. When I was old enough, I tried to enlist into the Marines, and I was not accepted. I was not accepted due to health issues that I don't even, whatever. But I wasn't accepted, and I was very disappointed, because I always wanted to have a part of doing something good for the country or whatever, and I wasn't accepted. I guess I would have died, or I wouldn't have been able to handle it or whatever. I don't know, but hell, I wanted to be one of those Navy SEAL, those badass people, like, they could, I don't know, do anything. They can get shot and it doesn't even, faze them. You know what I mean? So I love the military, if you haven't noticed. I love everybody. But how's that mist looking? Does that look okay? I mean, it's a little green, but if you have mist in the forest, it's going to be a little green. So yeah, it's so good to see you guys here. I just love seeing all your friendly faces up in here. It just means so much to me. All right, let me grab something. What am I doing? Let me get a nice little new brush. I like that. You ever have that new brush smell? You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, cool. Looks amazing. Good deal. I just want to give this, the reason I just reached over and just grabbed a little newbie, right, is because pretty much, it's damn near a blender when they're brand new, you know? You see? Softens it up, and now I ruined it. It's got color on it, so let me give it a quick bob right quick there. Thanks, Bob, for that. Army Reserves. What's this happening here? We got beeping and dinging and ringing and emails and watches going off and all right. Okay, so the mist is looking mystified. All right, we got to put some tree trunks in now. Let me move my beautiful brush out the way right quick. But yeah, man, head over, head over, buy some of those tickets. As a matter of fact, real quick, hold on, let me see something right here. I did, here's the painting here. It's not a very small one. Man, I hate this delay. I gotta stand here like an idiot for a minute until I see my own face. So here it is. And I can tell you, I see my face there. How about over here? Okay, good to see you. I did this on one of the darkest days I've had in the last 5 years. Right here. And whoever gets this, I can guarantee you're getting a piece of my heart and my soul. I can promise you that. So I did not want to get rid of this, but I felt that it would serve somebody better because I know I just know what's in it. I know what's in it. So here it is. There it is. And if you want it, go buy it now. Go buy the, click the link and do it now because I'm taking the post down in 48 hours. I'm just taking all the links down. And it'll be off the website in 48 hours. Tracy, thank you. Thank you. Finally made it. Are you almost? No, Sandy, no, I'm not almost done. Shoot, I just got started talking. This is just part 2. We got part 1 up also. Thanks again, Flex Seal, for the cup and the shirt and the glasses and the hat and the products and all the stuff that is going to allow me to make the necessary commercial that I need to make. So that mist is doing pretty good right there. I'm going to get into the habit of using a filbert brush here, maybe. And well, hell, that looks pretty damn good. And if anybody wants to buy this when I'm done, you can't because it's for my dad. But the thought was there for a minute. You know what I mean? All right, so we got to put some tree trunks in. I'm going to put the distant ones in first in the back. All right. So I'll be a nice guy. I'm going to hold the palette up here real quick. And I understand, like, when people they want to see the mixing process, but listen, it's not that big of a deal. I used to think it was, but it's not. And I'm telling you, hold on a minute, we got a problem here. It's hard as a rock. Okay, we're good. It's not a big deal. And if you make it to a workshop, I can show you this, in person. Okay. It's not that big of a deal mixing colors. And I know I can understand and relate because I was there before. Okay. But there's ways around it. There's ways around it. The workshops that I've done before, me personally, and this is not knocking myself, so please do not, wait a minute. Allie, you're on here. Yeah, I got you down already, Allie. I know I saw the thing you sent. So you're in. I got your name down for the one in October. So just so you know, just figured I'd tell you since I just saw you. But anyhow, no, I'm not knocking myself in any way, shape, or form here, but when I did the workshops, I personally thought I could have done much better of a job, but everybody said that it was so fantastic. I know there's people on here that said, I did great and I did wonderful, and I didn't think so. I did not think so. So I just, I'm very, very happy for, the nice things that y'all have said about me. But just remember, I don't have any like formal teaching or anything like that, I do not. So I started painting. I was, on a suicide mission And I started painting that night. Very weird story, to be honest with you. Very strange. Very good, though. Very happy about that. Because I would never do something like that ever again. Just in case anybody was wondering. Because I know sometimes people worry about me because I let all my emotions out. And I show you when I'm not feeling well. And I do that because I'm authentic and I give a shit, you know? And I'm not a fake person, all right? So I love all you guys, and that's, you know, I'm like making love to this oil paint over here. What the hell am I doing? Just get with it, right? Okay, tree trunks. So look, I don't know what I'm doing. I just mix and I'm wiping it all off and, all right. Let's just do this, watch. Put some back there, like little things, little lines. Hello, Bruce. Hello. Yeah, Sandy's here. I already saw her. Yeah, Sandy, watch part 1, okay? Because it's there. It's there. So look, I'm just kind of making, look, little background things, see? So I appreciate you guys a lot. I appreciate the support. I will say that I'm dead serious when I did what I said. This painting is one that I could have sworn I would have never got rid of it. And yeah, so like I said though, you'll do better with it. So time is ticking, so make sure head over there, get a couple things, tickets. Instagram and Facebook took this out of my store. They got rid of it. I uploaded it as like a store product, and I got an email a couple of hours ago, and it said, "We are sorry to inform you, but the product that you listed online, you are promoting gambling." It was just funny. So they took it out. But they can't take out my website. So that's still there. So I'm not promoting gambling. I'm promoting like happiness. Gambling. It's funny. It's the light. It's the light. What's the light? Are you planning any Zoom classes? First one was great. Hello. Laughing my ass off. Wait a minute. What's the light, Allie? Oh, the layer. Oh, the light in the painting, maybe? Look, I'm just, see? It doesn't matter. See what I'm doing? Nothing. It doesn't even... Okay. What am I got here? Let me get this synthetic thingy, majiggy. Look, see, I'm going to just... See? Watch, I'm dragging some of this down, this misty... The tree look, the mist of the trees. They consider the tickets... Small game, yeah, small game gambling. Like, no. Like, look, if I give you a link to like the Hard Rock Cafe or something, that's promoting gambling. Like, but what do I know? What do I know? They got all their, you know, rules and whatever. All right, I need a little bit more white on this synthetic brush. Oh, I talked to the brush company. Guess what? Guess who's going to have brushes here soon? Now, whether I sell them, that's another story. I don't know. But I will have them here soon. And I made some changes to them. Modifications. They can see that. Can you zoom in on the fog? Well, Dan, since you are a military personnel, I will take your, I will try for you, bud. Let me zoom in right quick. Oh, wait a minute, that's a bummer. Hold on, let me set something here. I'm gonna try to do this, exit out of that. Hang on, let me just, look how nice of a guy I am. See that? Let's do this. I'll zoom back out in a minute, okay? Since I'm working on the fog. Come on, how many other people you can find doing a live stream that will stop to zoom in on the fog? You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm try to please everybody, you know what I'm saying? And unless of course he does it himself. Yeah, that's right. All right. How's that, guys? Is that, I mean, that's, I could zoom in more, but I'd have to change the lens and all that, and God only knows my daughter will be stranded at Great Adventure. Krista knows that. All right, no time for brushes. I just want a little spot to stick out here. So you see, I always say it doesn't matter how you put the paint on. It really doesn't. I don't just say that. I'm not trying to, you know, whatever. So, yeah, no, glad you like that. Good, Dan. That's for your, that's a thank you for your service right there, buddy. Look, your own layer. See, got to have layers, right? Watch. Just tapping a nice little layer. Now I'm going to try to not get too sidetracked here because Lord only knows Yeah, I'll do Zoom classes, absolutely. I will do Zoom classes for sure. So, I mean, hell, if there's enough people, you have a heart which is worth so much more. Thanks, Allie. Make sure to, you guys follow her too, man. Allie, she's doing all kinds of cool stuff. Make sure you go click on her, follow her. You know, I mean, these are good people here, you know. We're all in this together, doing the same, you know, we're trying to do similar things. We all have similar interests and stuff, you know what I mean? It's not just about, it's, okay, thanks. My daughter was a little worried. So wait, is it you or your daughter coming? Which one is it? Because somebody else emailed me too, I thought, and I get confused easily. He did Facebook Live, Zoom class, loads of fun. That's right, you were there, Tracy. Yeah, they are fun. Oh my gosh, you want to hear something so funny? I just have to say this, and it's not that I don't care. You know, I don't care about the money aspect of it, which is, by the way, one of the most dumbest feelings I ever have had in my life. Like, who doesn't care about money? We all need money. I need money. But I'm like, nah, I don't care about it. I just like give everything away. So Facebook, what did we have that day? I don't know. We had like maybe 20 or 25 people in there. Anyways, there was a balance that Facebook owed me for that. It was like, I don't know, $1,400, something like it was, you know, it was a good little chunk, right? Well, guess who never gave it to me? They never gave it to me. They just never, like, it's gone. It's not even there. I tried all this stuff. It was like, they sent me on a rat race. It was crazy. So yeah, Facebook, kiss my ass. That's what, I'll promote gambling all day now. But yeah, no, seriously, honest to God, they did not. That's a pretty good damn angle, actually. Hang on a minute. Let me try to get the whole canvas like on it, because y'all don't need to see my freaking face. Let me just back it up just a little bit, because hang on a minute, which section am I working on here? Yeah, so it's not going to get the whole thing. I do want you to see, let me see, how much am I missing here? Hold on. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just zoom this up a little bit. Yeah, just please give my camera assistant a little slack. He's you know, running a little behind. Okay. All right, that's fair enough right there. What do you think? That's close enough, right? Yeah, Facebook is bad. I'm taking them to court. That's right. They don't want to deal with me. All right, so we got that tree in there. I'm going to do this real quick, even though it's supposed to be more distant. I'm going to take some blue and black, because anytime you make a tree of any kind, light maybe, I don't know which way the light's coming yet. Look, I'm going to put a little dark spot. You may not be able to see this, but it's there. Just a couple of little, look, dark, okay? Okay. Now I got to put some things, some tree bush thingies in there. So yeah, head over, you know, buy some tickets. I'm telling you, buy some tickets. Because I'm getting rid of this painting that I didn't want to, at least I want to feel good about it. Like, you know, people actually like it and people want it, you know? That's what I want to feel about this, because the day I give it away, I'll probably cry. I will probably, you know, probably break down. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I mean, no, I'm dead serious. I know I like having a sense of humor, but man, I got to tell you, I'm actually wondering if I should even talk about that day. I remember I made that, and man, I'll tell you, that's when I like really understood. I just got some green and yellow ochre here. I really understood, like, painting is no joke, creating is no joke. It's just no joke, you know, and it needs to be taken seriously. So I'm just putting little things here, you know. I don't know what these are. Like, they're somethings, you know, name them. That's what they are, you know, but they're a part of the mist and the fog and yeah, you get it. You know, little things here, background stuff here. No effort goes into this. It's not because I'm careless. It's because I can show you these things. I can show you these things. And I mean that. And I don't say that with confidence. Like, I say that with sincerity and truth. I can show you how to do this stuff in person. Yes, it's the best way. And that's why you should sign up for the class, because I'm telling you, I just know it's been almost 2 years, whatever it's been. And I could have done several classes, and I just didn't. I just didn't because I get tired. I travel all over the place. I got my brain in 95 million different projects. So if you want a workshop, I'm telling you, seriously, take this one. All right. Let me just do this. I don't even know what I'm doing here. See, it's just something though. Like this will amount to maybe something later on. Okay. Little things there and there. How about a music check in the background? That soft, relaxing song. Is that doing the trick or no? Or you know what I mean? Is that helping anybody? Because I can't hear it. I can't hear it because if I listen to it, it's going to have reverb and echo and all that stuff. Norway. All right, Norway. Wait, where's Norway? Is that Sweden? He flips through all the brushes in his arsenal. I've seen him paint with his fingers. Also a roll of tape. Oh man, that's so... Krista, when is the next workshop? Is it August 16th? It's the next and the only one. There's a makeup one after that, but that is only for a specific group that missed out on the Corona workshop that got canceled. Yes, I did. I painted a painting, not a painting, I painted a mountain. Can't hear it all so good. Oh, stand by. Stand by 1 second. I can fix that right quick there, Brian. Live streams song. Let's do this. Let's bump it up. All right. If it's too loud, please tell me, because I just bumped it up. I didn't want to spend too much time on it. All right. October 16th. Yep, that's correct though. And Krista, remember what I told you before. I already told you, any event that I ever do, if you want to come, just let me know. I'll get you here. I will get you here, I promise. Krista's my future assistant. She's going to be handling everything. So if you have any questions, feel free to talk to Krista. I'm serious. But yeah, no, honestly, I'm not I'm not real big on workshops, and I love people. I'm just not big on workshops because I got so many things going on in my life. All right, that's why I'm saying, like, if you want it, get it now. I'll put a little bit of dark in there. Didn't know you were in New Jersey. It's where my wife is from. Shout out to Carney. All right, good deal. Sweet, that's right, Krista. One day, coming soon, coming soon. Krista's like a godsend. All right. So look, I'm just going to put a little bit of dark here, and I'm just kind of cruising here. You know what I mean? So now I'm definitely deviating. Is that a word? Deviating? What's deferring? What the hell's the word? I'm going different from what I see. I'm doing something different. That's like the best to my vocabulary at the moment. Doing something different than what I saw over here because maybe the weather changed and maybe there was a fire, and some new bushes grew in here. Maybe I should just stop right now. A little sense of humor coming out there. You follow me? Deviating. Thank you. Any brush that works for the task is the right brush. That's correct. Correcto. See, look, push up this fan brush. I'm telling you, you ought to go over to Treckle and tell them I sent you there. They had some cool brush cleaner and stuff, and they just had all kinds of cool stuff, and I probably would have got more of these fan brushes. But once again, that's me, like, not having just, God forbid I have any interest in, like, selling any products, and it's not a bad thing, even though I need to. If I want to sustain, like, and continue to do this, I have to get support from people. I have to sell stuff. But in case, anybody isn't aware, I'm not in this for the money at all. I'm in this for the personal benefit of everybody who watches. I want them to benefit. I want you to benefit. It's not about the money. And unfortunately, I'm figuring it out. Like, okay, well, I will run myself into the ground, and I can absolutely become homeless for sure. I joked about that before. It's a real thing. It's a real thing, so. Okay, enough of this mist stuff here. Like, all right, let me get the filbert. We're going to put some better trees going here because, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you much. Yeah, hit a like on the video or a dislike, whatever you're feeling. It's your life. You can do what you want, but I still love you. All right, brown and black. Brown and black, we just need to Let me put something that's noticeable. Let's start right here. Watch. See that? Look at this guy. This tree definitely burnt down and regrew, because this tree is nothing like the one that was there. You can turn down a little on the music. Copy coming right up. 1 second. 24 dBs. Let's bring that down to 31 dBs. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. Somebody give me just a quick music check so I don't get PTSD here. Hit that dislike, we'll find you. yeah, no, hey man. I don't talk about this as much anymore because I don't care about it anymore, but you know, I still get emails all the time. Like people, you know, I just got one the other, well, not the other day. It was like a couple weeks ago. Somebody emailed me and they said some dumb shit. It was something along the lines of, it's a shame that, you know, it's a shame that you didn't die when you were, you know, hanging from a rope, whatever. It was stupid. And I just replied back and I said, it is a shame because now I've wasted your time, caused you to send me an email because you're upset. So I do apologize that you've had to waste your time. So, you know, maybe little time management classes might help. So, but it doesn't, that stuff used to bother me when people would say things like that because it's more than you guys think. It is more than you think. And I can tell you if Bram is still here, I think Bram has had a little taste of some of the real world, but you just got to let it roll off your back, you know what I mean? Instead of being upset. You can't hear it now? Shit. All right, we're going to split the difference. We were at 21. We're going to go to 28 and 26. Hold on a minute. Let it roll off your back. You know what I mean? Okay, that should be good right about there. Sorry for the little echo. Oh, man, this tree's really different. Let me see. I got to balance it. You got to balance your trees. You know, you got to balance them. They can't look weird. This is what I say to them. Trolls. Yeah, that's right. I'm telling you, yeah, y'all watch out. Krista will definitely, I believe it. I believe she will definitely hunt somebody down, and half of the other people on here will do the same thing. You know? 2:05 in the AM. Suffer with chronic pain, which is why I'm watching you by concentrating on what you do, and teaching and distracts me. Thank you for your effort. Well, I hope that you feel better. I hope that you feel better. Chronic pain is no joke. It's no joke. And I feel for anybody who does suffer from that. And I'll tell you something that you don't know. I'll tell you something you don't know because I never told you. But in 1999, I fell 3 stories from a building off the top of a 32-foot extension ladder with a compressor in my hand on a compressor carrier. And that was a big problem. So I feel for you, and I hope that you feel better, and I'm glad that you can concentrate on something that I'm doing here, because hearing stuff like those comments is another reason why I continue to try to hit upload as much as possible, you know, because of things like that. So thank you for sharing that with us, and you know, I sincerely hope that you feel better. All right, let me just have a quick look here. I don't want to jack this up too bad. All right, let me just add these other couple tree things here. Well, there's 2 there. Let's do, you know, just give them 1 here maybe. And that's the other thing, when you're putting trees in, you know, make sure they're different, you know, areas, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't make them all like come out the same spots or whatever. See? All right, just putting in some little trunk thingies. Thank you. Much better on the music. I'm a gift from God. Thank you for sharing. Hey, you know, I like to think that I'm something. I really, you know, not, I mean something as far like as like just, you know, a good person. You know, I spent 30 years looking at myself, you know, calling myself a dirtbag. You're a scumbag, you're a piece of garbage, you're disgusting, you're weird looking. All of the things. I punched a mirror one time. I actually broke a mirror one time about 7 or 8 years ago. I just couldn't stand what I was looking at. So I've had my fair share of suffering, believe me. And I am not in the slightest way, I will never I'm not like, you know, oh, I think I'm great, you know, because no, that ain't the thing. I like to think that I'm I'm just a good person, and I try my best. I don't care about looks and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't care about that stuff. That don't matter. Looks do not matter at all. I mean, I'm a piney. I'm a hillbilly. So, what I mean? Absolutely. Been there, done that, right? That's right. You know that. You know the deal, man. You know the deal. Balance this tree out right quick. Give him a little balance in his life. I'm just, what, hell with it. Look, close in that corner there because that'll frame it in. It keeps everybody's eyes from wandering off to the left side. Okay? All right. All right, so we got these couple little trees in here. We can work with this, right? We'll do something with it. That's for sure. Let me get some green up in here. So yeah, you see, what I was saying about the colors earlier tonight was like, when I say like, don't worry, it's not as hard or whatever you're thinking, because I know what you're thinking. I'm like, all right, let me get a little bit of green and a little bit of blue, right? That's what I'm gonna say. Green and blue, because I need to put some ground back here, okay? We gotta have a little grass, okay, or whatever. So, a little green and blue, and a lot of people, and this is fine, but a lot of people are thinking like, yo, dude, how much blue and how much green? Doesn't matter, okay? Doesn't matter. I just know I want it to be a greenish. Like I can tell you what I use, doesn't, you know what I mean? But that doesn't matter. Like for example, like, look, okay, hell with it. We'll just put red there. That doesn't matter. Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at here? It does not matter, all right? So I'm just gonna go now back to the green. All right, now what the hell? We just have a darker green. A little bit of blue in that. Offset this weird red color now, okay? I'm just trying to show you, it doesn't matter. So you have to, you just have to let go. You really do. Look, I just found this. This is cool. I found it on the floor. I don't know what it is. A sponge? It's something. And it's something that we're going to use. All right? So look, I'm just going to, see? Just whatever. Just tapping away. Just, oh yeah, look, now I'm out of hand. Tapping everywhere. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know who sent me this. Thank you. Much appreciated, because this thing just appeared right in front of me. Okay. But don't worry. Like, don't worry about that. Let it, painting should be a fun experience, right? It should be a fun experience. You shouldn't be ready to, like, harm somebody. Like, you know what I mean? With this. I just found it on the floor. I don't know what it is. I'm going to use it. Last week, Krista said in the comments, number 42 of things I never thought I'd have to say. Because I ate, what did I do? I ate paint thinner on the last video. Did I eat paint thinner? Yeah. Not on purpose, I went like this. I was doing this and I wiped my face off and I was like, oh my God, straight gambling. Okay, all right, let's move on. Let's move on. All right, so I'm gonna pop in just a little bit of light color, okay? So you can kind of make out what we got going on here. So just for that, once again, look, white and maybe yellow ochre, okay? Always, just a good tree color, a good highlight color, white and yellow ochre, all right? Remember that. Doesn't matter, 70-30 mix, 20-80, 50-50, straight yellow ochre, straight white. Either way, it works, all of it, okay? Just gonna pop it like this with the filbert. Look, twirl it, see? This, what am I doing? What's this? Is this a branch? Yep, it's a branch. Look, see? No effort. Look, run it down the tree, right? Now on to the next one. All right, don't look at it, don't adjust it, don't do any of those things. Just get it on there and get out of there. And this will, this will help you. This will, holy Jesus, what was that? Man, that's scared. There's like a lawn, it sounded like a lawnmower just came through the back door. Maybe somebody driving a moped. But anyways, the in-person workshops is where, I can I can step away or on a break or whatever and actually show you guys, these things. I mean, ask the people that's been here. Like, Steve Steve's on here, right? Steve and Scott was in here. A couple other people. Like I show you stuff. Thomas Toth, there he is. As you said, you too, be an asset to our town. You went above to help others, and we said we did it. Family built by trust. Thanks. Keep up the greatness you bring others. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, man. Much appreciated, dude. Always appreciate you. Tom's like that community father, you know. And I know, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, before I ever painted, I know you remember this, Tom. I know you remember this, and I won't say all the details. I called Tom this is before I painted. This was like this was during a time when it was brewing up to where I tried to kill myself, right? I called Tom, or texted or called him at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I don't remember exactly what I said, but I said something like, Tom, I don't feel right. Like I just don't. And I remember what you said. Meet me at the firehouse in 5 minutes. And I did. And Tom sat there and for a couple of hours, you know, and talked and made sure that I was all right, you know. And I just never. I don't know if you forgot that or not, Tom, but I never forgot that. I never ever forgot that. He jumped right up, man. Three. I mean, like, yeah. So that's a little description of Tom Toth for you right there. Kind of guy he is, you know. So yeah, man. Yeah. So Steve, read Steve's comment there. He's, you know, speaking some truth. I try my best. Okay. I'm not trying to say I'm like, oh, I'm great. You know, I'm so great. Come to my workshop and I'll teach you all this stuff. But I take the time and I try, instead of just saying, yeah, whatever, buy my DVD, you know, or whatever. You know, you get what I'm saying here. See, I'm just killing the edge, all right? I just killed the edge because you don't want it to be a straight line. The workshop is in Pemberton Township, Browns Mills, New Jersey, East Coast. We're about 20 minutes from Long Beach Island, in case you want to go swim in the ocean, and we're a good 45 minutes from Atlantic City, if you know, since I'm promoting gambling. So we're kind of right in that sweet spot. But yeah, man. It's I'm 40 minutes from Philadelphia. Well, 45 minutes from the Philadelphia airport. So come on, fly into Philadelphia. Get a bunch of people. I'll get a big shuttle bus and I'll pick everybody up. I'm going to darken the right side of these trees up here. All right, darken them up with blue and black. That's just blue, black, and maybe some brown, right? It's just a dark color. Once again, we can use red, we can do whatever. It don't matter, just dark. Not that red's dark. So yeah, I never forgot. I actually was just thinking about that the other day, what I just told you about Tom Toth. Tom Toth was he was the chief, my fire chief, you know what I mean? Like you sit back right now, anybody watching this, and you think right now of one person that you can simply send a text message to at 3 o'clock in the morning, or I mean, hell, in that case, anytime, and say, hey, I don't feel right? Think about that for a minute. Like, I can tell you right now, I think that there's not many people, I can't say there's many people that would jump, and I don't expect them to. That's the thing either. So, I don't know. Do you have your brushes and gambling set back up? Steve, I don't, man. I am. It's coming. It's coming soon. It's my fault for not caring about money. That's the only reason. There's no other. They're not out of stock or anything like that. It's my ill ability and laziness to make it in life. That's the only reason they're not there. And I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change that way. Somebody was telling me, I was talking to this guy from Forbes magazine the other day. And you know what he said to me? And maybe you'll agree, maybe you won't, but here's what he said to me. He said, why don't you encourage your people that watch you? Why don't you encourage them to support your mission? And I said, well, you know, because it's not about money. And he said, well, that's fine, that's great. That's nice that you're like that. He said, but if you don't give them the opportunity to further your mission, right, then you're going to end up not doing this, and you're going to rob them essentially from what they're looking for in the future. I thought that made a lot of sense. I don't know, just what I thought. So That's all. That's all, folks. Back to the tree. Is there another one before the end of the year after? Okay, so listen, Sandy, I have a makeup class that I'm doing the weekend after. I'm bad with the dates because I don't remember the date, but it's literally the next Saturday. But that was for the people that missed the other class. Now, if there's not many people in there, then sure, I'd put you in that one. But that's just the next weekend. And I'll just say it one more time, there's probably not going to be another one for God only knows how long, just because of just too much going on. So just trying to really encourage people, like, if you want one, take it now or it's not going to happen. So, all right. Do you see the darkening of the trees? Like, do you see what I'm talking about, what I'm doing here? And then you just mix the line up. If you want to give a tree shape, look, hell with that, it's a bad idea. Hold on, let me get a fan brush here. Good old treacle fan brush here, right? What do we got here? All right, calm down. All right, here we go. Take the fan brush, right? You see this, I'm zoomed in, hopefully. Look, I'm gonna do a little thing, a little U shape, watch. A light one though, barely touch it, watch. See? Now watch, we have a nice round tree now. See? Make the noises because I'm weird as shit. I don't even care. Look. You see? I just made a round tree. She's round. Look. Round it up. Round up. Round up is actually bad for your... Bad, it causes cancer. Round up. Where the hell did that come from? Having a good time tonight, if you can't tell. You see? Round. The tree is round. It's just that illusion. October. Wait a minute. No, workshop is in October. Not October. I don't have a calendar. Krista, though, it's October 16th. There's a makeup one 7 days later, but there's no sign up for that. I'd have to privately do something. Oh shit! Is it? Wait a minute. All right, hold on. I'm lost. Let me just. I can do 10 things here. Hold on. Let me just go back to the calendar. Let me just get a calendar up in front of my face here, right quickly. You see the roundness of the trees? Just pay attention to that for a minute. October the 16th is a Saturday. That's our workshop. Did I write October 30th somewhere? I did, didn't I? It's the day before Halloween. Okay, so it is. Yeah, if I wrote it, yeah, it is what it is. Cool. All right, back to the filbert brush. Look, a little reflected light shadow. So look, I'm going to take blue. I'm just going to take blue and white. All right, it's a nice color. Nice, that's green. It's not blue. Blue and white. Watch. I do this all the time. It's not really realistic, but who cares? Look, I'm going to go right there. Watch this. See? It just, I don't know what it does, but it makes me feel good when I do this. See? No, don't spend too much time on this. Just literally, look. See, I wiggle the brush down. I spin it and turn it and stuff like that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Boom, boom, boom. Reflected light, retracted light, I don't know the proper words. Hey, can you pan over to your sign for 1 second? See what it says. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, I'll pan over to that shit. Hold on. Ow. Just kicked the camera. Sorry. Canon camera. Uh-oh. Just got paint on the cord. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Life isn't too short. You just need to do more. Creation saves lives. With my name on the bottom. Big shout out to Andy, who lives in my town, who made that for me. Unexpectedly, he made that for me. And I'm, so grateful. I actually, it's cool because I went to, he called me, right? I didn't know him. I never knew the guy before, but he called me and he asked me, it was like a service call. He wanted me to come fix his air conditioner. So I'm like, yeah, dude, no problem. Sure, I'll come fix your air. Why not? And so I went to his house and I got there and he's like, dude, I watch all of your videos. And I'm like, really? And he's like, absolutely. So anyways, this guy has a wood shop like I have never seen before. Talk about professional. This was like the most professional. I mean, this is something that should be on like television. And so he made me this. And I told him, I said, dude, if you ever want to start creating, I'll come down here and I'll film you. And, you know, it was cool. You know, got his hair all fixed up and going, you know, keep everybody cool. Not that I really like that anymore, but my daughter's going to drive me almost 4 hours from Connecticut to New Jersey. I can't wait. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Sign says it all. That's right, man. Life isn't too short. You just got to do more. And, you know, I'll tell you, when I posted that one day, because I'm like, damn, I started thinking about that. I think about myself, like, you know what I mean? When I say something, it's directly related to my life and my feelings about my own self. You know, I don't never like use somebody else, like, oh, this guy, you know, life, sure, he needs to do more. You know, lazy ass. It's not like that. Like, I think about myself. So I'm referring to myself. You know, because I've said life is short. I've said that so many times, and I'm like, dude, you are just so wrong. You need to get with the program. Life is not short. It's long as hell, if you think about it. Think about, you know, I'm sure a lot of people work 9 to 5 out there, whatever, you know, work jobs or whatever. Bet life don't seem short while you're sitting there, you know, at work. All right, those trees are whatever. I better cut the shit, or we're gonna have part 4 coming soon. Okay, I got my that there. All right, now I got to use something different to put a different texture on for leaves. All right. That's right, Sean. Okay, thanks, Brian. Krista, I would love to do a 10-1. You have no idea. Doubt I can make this next one. Way up in the mountains in Cali. Broke, living in a trailer. Well, hey man, get your, you know, hey, look, I can see you really want, I mean, hey, get up here, just get your ass up here. You know, just come in, don't pay me, I don't care, just come, make it up here, do that, buddy. You know what I mean? Just get your ass up here. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just saying, like, if it's something like that, like, I don't turn nobody away, man. I do not turn, somebody came, look, I don't turn nobody away for no financial shit, believe that. Believe it, you know? Trust me. And if anybody ever on the internet ever like looks at me, I've heard this before. People, some people like look and they think I'm rich or something. No way, dude. Not me. I'm the kid that was putting garbage cans out, like collecting rainwater so I could freaking flush a toilet when I was a kid sometimes. A hard life. Love my parents to death. My parents did everything for me. We just had, you know, we had a hard time, you know, we had a hard time. And, you know, my parents did everything that they could, you know, for me and my grandparents. So, you know, shit happens, you know what I mean? But my point to that whole thing was not, I'm just trying to say, like, I know what it's like to have financial difficulty. Trust me. That's why I barely charge for anything that I've ever made in my life. That's why I get like broke as shit sometimes. I'm just saying, like, I like doing stuff. Thank you, Flex Seal. That was the last sip of that Flex Seal. Man, that was a great honor. I post something, and you know, Flex Seal gets a hold of me. Like, yes, please. I'll take some more of that. For those of you that don't know, Flex Seal is owned by Phil Swift. Phil Swift, you can find on Instagram. He's, I don't know, he's just like a billionaire or something like that. Good guy, very funny, good to talk to. Surprised that he would even want to pay any attention to me. But at the same time, I said, well, Phil, well, here's what I did. I kind of engineered a couple of your products, and I made something that's literally $1 million idea, and I think that's what got the, I don't know, I think that did something. And it's the truth, God's honest truth. I actually, can you see this? Look at this. Woo, look at this. This is like freaking, this is excessive, by the way. Oh, this delay. I'm trying to show you. Can you see that shit? No. Where's the glare? Oh, there it is. See the glare? Anyways, I get to drop this in a mud puddle. Yeah. You see, oh, by the way, does anybody know? You see this basic little image right here? I don't know if I ever showed anybody. So this is going to go on the cover of my book because it's basic, just basic life stuff, you know? Basic life stuff. if I ever finish it. Just another project. You see it. Well, it's 2:30 a.m. turning in. Thanks for the advice. All right, Paul. Well, you have a good night, buddy. We'll see you on the next round. Excuse me. All right, so we got some dark greenish here with some blue and stuff like that. All right, look, I'm just gonna, whatever, pop some stuff in. Blues, wax, greens. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Yeah. See? Piss some people off. Does that make anybody like nervous if I do that? Does your site have a spot to email you? Yeah, man. paintingsbyjustin@gmail.com or info@paintingsbyjustin.com or yeah, those two. Those two. Yeah, man. Email me. See? Just all right. Now, what do I want to do? I wanted to. All right, we got to get some dark color here. Dark green, blue. Yeah, man, hook them up with the, you know, the community thing. Brian, you have that, right, Brian? You have that number handy right there? It's the, shit, what's the number? Hold on a minute. Hold up. It is, I can tell you right now. Hold on. I know my own number. 609-604-7852. All right. But yeah, now if you text, just be patient because I did send a text out tonight that said, hey, I'm live right now or something like that. And it went out to 9,800 people and I got quite a few replies, it looks like. So just, you know, I look through them. I do get back. It just, you know, don't be upset if you don't hear right back from me or something. You know what I mean? That's all. So look, I'm just doing these things. I don't know what they are, okay? They're just like little things. All right. Been struggling with my mental health, depression, and self-worth a lot recently. I cannot express how much you've helped me keep afloat. Love your work. Thanks for creating an awesome community. Natalie, thank you. Thanks for sharing that. You know, that's not an easy thing to put out, you know, to just write, to put it out there. So, look, you got to, like, honestly, you need to take a look at yourself and first start off, you know, feel proud for number one. You just wrote that, right? You just put that out there for however many people that'll ultimately see that. So that's a big step, okay, in the right direction. You've identified that it's a problem because some people don't identify that. They hold it in and they think they don't have a problem. You've identified it, you know? So what you got to do is you identify it, you know, you have to adapt and then you have to overcome. And it's possible. You know, it's possible, trust me. It's more than possible, and this stuff here, this stuff really helps. I don't know if it helps express things. I don't know, but it does. It's a thing. I don't have the exact answers. I just know that it's this does something. So God bless you. If you need anything, reach out. You know, reach out. I'll help anybody. Help anybody that I can. Every life is worth something to me. All right? Every life. Everybody's life. All right? Anybody who texts me, do not get, like, you know, if a day or two goes by, if you don't hear from me, don't get mad, don't get upset, you know, text me again, you know, send me an email. For a while, I wasn't using texts because I had some psycho stalker tell me they were looking through my bedroom window with a freaking telescope. So I was like, oh, cool. I was like, what do you see? I was like, what am I holding right now? Yeah, that would, never mind, I shouldn't say it. No, I'm allowed to have guns, but like, I'm like, yeah, you're looking directly down the scope of this 3-inch slug barrel is what you're looking at. So yeah, feel free, come on in. I'm just kidding. A little, you know, got to joke around, you know what I mean? But no, seriously, I had a complete wacko. That actually was parking and like across my house in the woods. So since after that happened, I was like, no way, this can't even happen. So I got like top of the line security
It's just alarms, infrared laser things like, oh shit, hold on. Yes, ma'am, coming right up. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I like this here better right now because I just feel, you know, I feel claustrophobic. I mean, you know what I mean? I just feel claustrophobic here. So I got to zoom it out, you know, zoom it. It used to make me very nervous, not anymore. Would help something for this. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, like I'm a nice guy, but yo, straight up, man, I'm a piney. Like I'm a piney, hillbilly, whatever. Yo, I like this sponge, so wherever you came from, thank you, because I didn't buy it by any means. Just tap around here. But yeah, no, I'm a piney, you know, survivor, all that stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, let's just say, you know, if there's ever like this crazy zombie apocalypse, like, you know, I'll be like the safe house, you know what I'm saying? If you get my drift right there. Military law enforcement has helped. Yeah, man. Pick up a bag of sea sponges. I think that's what this is, Krista. I think that's what this is. All right, I'm not going to tap around too much, but you see different textures and stuff. You know, you got to leave a couple little seamy things in the background, like maybe there's a little something back there. Okay, I really like this sponge too much fun here. So I'm going to tap the sponge into some dark color here. And what canvases do I use? Brand Sunbelt Manufacturing. Is there, Krista? Can you put a link up in there? Sunbelt is by far the best. What am I doing? Is the best. Best ever. Sunbelt. They were actually, I think if I could, I don't know if they were Bob Ross's sponsor or whatever. Bob used their canvases. And I felt super proud because I'm on their website. I think I'm still on their website as like a something. I'm on there as something on Sunbelt Manufacturing, Sunbelt MFC shit, whatever it is. It's Sunbelt Manufacturing, I think .com or abbreviation or something. But I'm on there, and I was super proud to be on there. And they're great people. Pat is his name, the one guy that I always deal with. Just a good guy. And they sell rolls of canvases and all that stuff. Make sure you know, let them know I sent you over there. Look at that, Krista. Yeah, stretch my own canvases, but they do have the. Well, hell, do I have one? Yeah, somewhere. Hold up. There. Okay. All right, let me just show you right quick. So this is just like an old canvas, right? But here we go. Delay. Okay. You see the staples? Can you see the staples? And this is like, I mean, dude, the framing on this. I mean, come on. What? Okay. It's good stuff. Sunbelts. Tell him I sent you. Tell Pat I sent you. He's a good guy, man. Good. There's good people over there, and it's Bob's canvases. Bob used them canvases. So I'll say it again. Head over, buy some tickets to this painting that I don't want to get rid of, but make it worth it for me to get rid of it, because then I got to tell this story that I'm gonna fall apart when I actually when I start talking about it. Okay, we got to highlight those with the sponge. I've been on and off manic depressive my whole life, Justin. Just lost my best buddy 6 months ago. Hit me really hard. Thought stupid thoughts 2 years ago. I'm glad I found your channel. Never think stupid thoughts, man. Don't do it. Trust me, man. Same thing. Send me a text. Email me something. Don't think them thoughts. I know what it's like. You got to be so low, man. You got to be so low in life to think like I'm done. I'm taking myself. I'm done. Like I know. Like I just know. I know. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it at all, okay? There's plenty of people that love you out here, all right? That's the thing. I always say this to people, look, if you're in that spot right now and you're like, nobody loves me, I love you. How's that? I love you, all right? So there, you can't say that anymore. All right, I'm supposed to put a damn house here, so I don't know what I'm doing. But you see, these are just things that you can do. All right. I'm in love with this sponge. Oh my goodness. I see some sponge paintings happening in my life. I see them coming right away. Sponge paintings. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Enough of that for a minute. Let me get a grip on my life here. Figure out what I'm doing. Fan brush. Painting with Yovette is here. Hello, Yovette. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Go subscribe to her channel. Talk about like somebody who does like amazing stuff. Like, come on, go check her out. I'm not even going to tell you. You got to go see for yourself. She's very good. She's very like, look, if you think I'm a good instructor, I'm nothing. Trust me. She actually explains stuff. I start saying a sentence and I just totally start talking about something else and never get to the point. She actually follows through with what she does, which is much appreciated. So, come on, give her a subscribe over there. Come on. You know what I'm saying? We got to all work together here. All work together. All right, and I'm just wasting my time because that's supposed to be a little house thingy going right around in this area. But while I'm at it with the fan brush, pick weird stuff up off the floor if I need inspiration. That might be a good idea. All right, we need to put some little grasses here. So on this side, there's no, there's light, but not a shit ton of light coming in. So look, so I'm going to take some green. It's just green and yellow. A little bit of this black. Makes it, yeah, okay. Makes it like a little bit earthy, not so bright, something. All right, so look, too light, too dark, too something. Yellow ochre. Let's try this. Let's do the uppy push with the treacle fan brush. I love it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. See? Sorry, Dad. I don't know what I'm doing here. Jacking your farm up, man. I'm really not. I'm actually just thinking what it would look like if I lived there for a couple months. The grass would be all grown in, not cut. Too much credit? No, I don't think I give you enough credit. Straight up, go watch her videos and be the judge yourself. I'm dead serious. Like if you actually, like, you know, she explains things like where I'm like, oh, if you would like to get this nice yellow color, here's what you have to do. You have to take this and, oh, and by the way, go buy some tickets over on my thing. Like that's like my explanations. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to do something here. I'm not even sure. I got to darken that up. So that was sort of a waste because I got to put little rocks and stuff in here. Now I know we're going to have like some grasses over here, right? See? Right in this area right there. And then we got to, all right, let me figure out what I want to do here real quick. Because now I'm getting nervous. Where's my iced coffee at? Hold on a minute. Oh. All right, so I don't know if I'm going to use the knife or if I want to use a like a fan brush or a filbert or a, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. I don't know if I should use a knife or a brush to do this. Well, maybe I can just get the color in with a knife, maybe. Remember I was saying the other day, like, well, I can't scrape shit off now because it's all dry, but. So I'm just going to somewhat try to take some black and dark brown and just some dark color here right quick. And just try to get a basic thing here because, you know, it was just like a little building of some sort, you know what I mean? So I got to just try to, you know, just kind of, yeah, like this way, just, you know, just kind of whatever it, you know, don't even do it. Don't even compare me. Don't even compare me. You want to watch a real barn, go watch Bob. Don't even do that to me right now because it's just not happening, okay? Bottom line. So I'm just giving you your fair warning, okay? Fair warning. Because trust me, if I had to build a barn, shit. Number one, it would never pass inspection, okay? First of all. And it would just totally just fall over, you know what I mean? It would totally fall over. See? You know what I mean? but I'm just going to just see, look, I'm just putting in dark color, see? Doesn't matter, right? Put it in, I just want to get the color up here first, and I need a better little peak in my life right there. That's too short. So I'm just trying to like figure out, like, damn, that's a lot of paint. Little building of some sort coming right up, people. And then we got something that's gonna go, it's gonna come down the front like this. You know, you see what I mean? Something, whatever. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. Whatever you do, because you have no idea what's going on here. What? Check mailbox? Yeah, check the mail, buddy. Check your mailbox. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Let me switch to the brush mode here, or hell, even a filbert maybe. You know. So the easiest way, let me see, now you could just kind of, look, I'm going to try to go, see, just give it a little reshaping, a little retouching in my life. Look, all right, he's got a little thing here. Oh, the shingle fell off, damn it. Goes like this, and what do we have? Little thing here, right? It's going to go like this, maybe. And then he's just going to run right off the canvas that way. That's a weird looking, Jesus. All right, hold on. I've got to make a little something here. I'm gonna change the angle on this. Hold on. Change the angle. Make a little something like this, and then I gotta go figure the angle out this way. This is gonna be raised up. Raise you up a little bit. Thank you for your help. And then we gotta go angle this way, and then hang it this way, and yeah. Yep. So you're going to have a problem seeing what's going on here for a minute because yeah, you're going to have a problem seeing it because what's happening here is I'm going to put the light color on, right? And you see I keep raising this damn roof, and if I keep raising it, it's going to be a freaking skyscraper here in a minute. You know? Just raise it up, raise it up. So it's kind of the angle, here, let me just get a piece of white here. Get a piece of white. Get a piece of white. You know, so we got to make like the look. See, give them a little, you know, little building. It's like a rundown, dilapidated, whatever that word is, building that used to be on this farm. And I'm just gonna scooch it. You know, so I'm just trying to put some light there so you can see where I'm going with my life. And then I'm gonna go around this way. You see, like that's a thing right there. It's a what's this called? Something. So. All right. I love when strange people stare through the window. Just put a little white here, like a little, you know, just something like something. And I'm going to change this most likely. I'm going to most likely change this, okay? Because I'm just trying to step back and see what in the hell I'm doing, okay? What am I even doing? I'm going to put some more white here, change this angle up a little bit more. I'll put some dark back in, okay? And then maybe this goes that way, it goes back. Yeah, that's about worthy right there. Something like this. So just bear along here. Bear along. Yeah, that makes sense. Bear along. Okay? Bear along. Is it okay if I just stop talking for a minute? All right, let's do it. We're gonna put some on the side here. Like this, give this guy. And then let's do this real quick. Let's make this go in like this. Just kind of pull this in. You know, so it goes in like there's a little overhangy thing right there, and but then we have to start here and do this. All right, something like this. I didn't even get done putting the damn dark color back in yet, so hold on. I'll put that color there. Just trying to get like a little basic shape of this puppy in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't judge me. Don't judge me because, you know, I mean, you can judge me if you want. It's good. It's good. Good, good. Too much white. Yeah. Oh, okie dokie. What do we got here? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, got it. You're right. Shit, Christy, you're right. You're right. Let's just ruin the corner right quick here. And then what the hell? This goes boom like this, and then this goes. It runs backwards. You see what I'm saying? Right? Angles. Life is about angles. Angles. You know what? Hold on. It's too much for me. I'm gonna actually be like this. I'm just gonna give him a little better peek there. Go like this, and then make all kinds of weirdness here. All right. You know, like look, get some lines here. Talking under my breath, so just bear with me, okay? And then let me just try one of these things. This always looks fun and easy to do, right? But let me guess. How many people goes to do that? It looks so damn easy, right? And then when you go to, right on it, you go to do it and you're like, oh my God, what did I just do? You know? So look, I'm just gonna pull this down so I can do a thing because I didn't have enough stuff pulled down. See? Pull it down. Pull it down. What do we got here? It should be on the angle, right? No. See? Trimmed it too much. So I don't cut my own hair, you know? See? That's a little bit better. And then this side just happens to steal some from here and just pull this down right like this, and then he runs backwards. All right. I know you can't see any of that stuff yet, so we plant some grass and all those things. And all right, so let me get some green right quick just to satisfy perspective here, okay? So I'm just gonna real quickly, this is not like the permanent solution, but I do want to do this real quick just to, you know, just so I know where I'm going, you know what I mean? Just put a little, see there's some grass back here, shows that it goes back that way, like this, see? And then little thingies here, little bushes right there and there. This is just temporary stuff, okay? Nothing major here. Nothing major here. All right, I'm gonna take some yellow ochre, a little bit of white, and did I have something here? I just wanna try something here real quick, just to, this is just for me, mainly, all right? Just for me, so I just wanna, maybe this goes down, I don't know where the hell this goes. I'm gonna change all this, I just wanted to do something here, okay? Just so I had something in my way of the damn door, so I knew what's going on with the door. Still making no sense. Yellow ochre, what color did I have on there? A little bit of red maybe? Okay. Let's try red, yellow ochre. Let's see what this does for me. Oh, Jesus Christmas, I just threw the filbert. Did you see that? And I dodged it. Oh shit, I gotta lower the floor. It's all right, it's a painting carpet, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's just a, let's just do this. Nope, knifing it for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Knifing it all the way. This is an old thing, you know. It's an old, whatever. It's old as dirt. It's just color here and there. All right. It's got like an old beat up roof and stuff. Sloppy thing right there, nice. See, just little pieces of something. All right, kind of make that blend in. Excuse me, a little bit like that. Let's get a little of this color here. And let's just pop it right about right there. Yeah. You feel me? You feel me right here? What I'm doing? Well, I guess just a little bit of that color there too, right? A little bit there. And then let me just think real hard here. Darken some of this color up, some red, hell, some dark brown, whatever, just brown and red, I guess. Dark. Okay, let's see what this does. What did I do over here? I started right about here, maybe. Just a little, It's dark. It's not real bright. You know what I mean. You feel me? Got to fix this here. It's got too white. Too much on there. All right, now what? What would I do there? All right, I got to do something dark, black, blue, black. I don't know. Let's try something real quick. Let's try the little side here and just go put a little something right there. It's the wrong way. It's okay. We can fix it by just going like this. Like that. And then, yeah, that door looks like I built the damn thing. That's for sure. Just a little opening, you know, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. Just a door built by a piney. Just a little nice weird color in there, some browns and some blues. I want you to be able to see the damn thing. Whoa, that's intense. That's intense right there. Let me just try to do something about that. Let me just fix another mistake in life here. Let's do this. Yep. Let's just give it a little room inside. Look, you can see inside this building now. Here he is. Whoa, it's kind of scary. Hold on. Get a little bit of that dark color and just kind of calm him down. Just a bit. You get the point. Like it's something. Something's happening there. We don't know what. We don't know what's happening really. But you know something. Jeez, here we go again. Just eliminated this damn color. But I really wanted you, honestly, to see like, you know, like look, there's some like a couple little old boards and stuff. All right. All right. Let me just cut this piece out like a piece of like butter. Steal some of this real quick. See, back and forth, whatever. Can't, you know. I mean, this thing is just beat up. This barn. I mean, this guy is just like he's giving up. It's dark over here, a little more dark there, and I gotta real quickly. I just gotta a little dark right there. See, gotta have that little bit of dark right about there. All right. Because that does something, I don't know what, and then let's just actually go a little there and just go, just pull a little bit down, right? See? And then we can come up here, oh, need more dark, and just line it up, see? Just a little bit. It just kind of helps with, I don't know, something, you know? You know what I mean? This is a lot of paint on here. I mean, this is literally a lot of paint. A lot of paint. Fix that angle. There you go. That's right. Stay where you belong. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. If you follow me, you know I don't make these damn things. I don't, you know, come on. What is this? Sounds like you were talking about me. Beat up and give up. Oh man, I'm beat up. I'm all worn out and beat up and just stand here watching this guy look in the door. Looking with a funny ass smile, man. All right, good shit. I'm just kidding. I like when people watch because it's interesting. Some people think this is interesting, and I like that. I really do. Because if somebody pays too much attention, I know they're damaged. You see what I mean? I pick up on things like that. So I'm just putting some dark, light this way. So a little driveway, right? This is my little path. It's where my dad used to walk outside. I was gonna say get the mail, but I don't think they had mail back then. I mean, like not back then. I mean, like back here, wherever the hell this is, out in the middle of Ohio or somewhere like that, far away. All right, I'm just trying to darken this up. I gotta hurry up. Let's get to it. We'll plant some grass up here in a minute. blue, black, brown, green, all those things. Watch it. See? Give it a little bit there. Watch it. A little hill here. Look. Like this. See? I just made a little indent in the earth right there. Okay? Simple. Easy. Easy. I'm going overboard here. If you can't tell that I'm excited doing this stuff, I don't know. I don't know how else to convince you, to be honest with you. If you can't see, you know, like just the excitement that I'm feeling, you know, from doing this, I really don't know what to say, okay? I don't know what to say. All right. I know what to say there right now. I know what to say. If I don't get this damn road in place here, I'm gonna give up. Little blue, black, brown, green, all the things, all the colors, right? We'll start here. Right. All the brown held it. All more black, a little bit of blue. Yeah. Oh, what do we got? See what I'm doing? Watch, I'm just getting the color in real quick. And then we'll just, see, I'm just all right. That's about right. And then, watch this shit. That's right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We don't care, we just do it. Just whatever. Look, damn road runs right up on the grass. You know, my road does. We go here, look, just swirling it. And then this little guy says, see you later. Goes right around the damn corner there. Missing a few little spots here and there. Goes right up. Okay. Something like that. And then we just, you know, we got to make shit easy here. All right. So look, I'm just going to take some yellow ochre, all right, some white, all right, just and start getting some color down up in here because that's how we got to do it. So watch this. I want to make it a loop-de, like a watch. See? This one goes, he goes down and then he goes up. All right, you follow me? Now watch. Get some blue, reflected, deflected, rejected, whatever it is, light, a little brown and blues, and a little bit of the blues. All right, excuse me. Just spitting some of that sugar out of my mouth from that coffee. All right, look. Easy, like a glove. All right, see? Reflected light, no biggie. No biggie. Then I'm gonna take this synthetic brush right about here and then watch, I'm just gonna pull some of it up and just, I'm gonna bring it together sort of by making some little extra things here, little extra lines. See, watch, and then this guy goes like this, pull him up a little bit, you know, bring him around. Goes up like this. See? All right, now these become like little, I don't know, like, you know, rocks or something like that. You know, you see, something like that. Nothing but a thing, right? But do you see what the most important thing is here? I'm not getting flustered or frustrated or any of that stuff. Okay? You see, I barely have enough time to think. I barely have enough time to think before I'm even actually putting, you know, these colors down. Okay. We got this guy over here. He's a little left out, so hold on. There's too much light going on in his life here. It just don't look right. Hold on. Sorry, Dad. All right, drops right up. See? All right, just a rugged old. Now it looks a little better. Just a little dark happening right there. Now I need some darker green, real quickly, just to do this. The fan brush. All right, I'm just trying to show you, like, it doesn't even matter, like, what I keep looking back because there's some weird shit going on outside. But that's all right. I'm always well prepared. You never know what I got down here, you know? what I'm saying? You can't see that angle. All right. So look, I'm putting a little dark color up in here, see? Just because there's too much light happening there. Just, I mean, you know, coming through that way, okay? Too much light going there. I'm gonna wipe the fan brush off. I'm gonna go up into some straight up yellow here, dipping it in, all right? And then I gotta do something right quick, watch. I'm gonna go, I want this to show. Boom, boom, boom. See? See that? Just like this, and then this is that damn perfect light coming right through, right there. And not too much of it though, you know? Not too much. Nice, beautiful little thing to show back there, and then maybe a little, see, Jesus, slinging paint. Out of control, I am. Always been out of control. I will say that, I will admit that. I'm out of control in a good way sometimes. You know what I mean? Let me, good to see you all night. Jesus. Hard as a rock. Probably didn't clean it, you know? I was probably, you know, in a rush. I mean, imagine that, me being in a rush. You see, you just go to town here, all right? Just go to town and put a little bit here and there, a little bit there, all right? Let me stand back and look. Okay, and I don't like that too much, so I'm gonna go into some green, some blue, some dark. We're gonna introduce a little balance into the life of this guy here. See, now he's got some nice bushes, see? He's got a bush here, bush there. I'm just putting some dark, you know, color in here, like this. Just to kind of darken it up a little bit, because it was just too, let's just face it, it's just a little too bright for me. A little too bright for my taste, you know? Even though this yellow's not actually bad tasting, and I've tasted it plenty of times, not on purpose, on accident, but it turns out Gambling's paint is pretty good. Don't eat it, though. Okay. All right, now I'm just gonna real quickly get a little bit of the yellowish, greenish, yellowish, ochreish color, and I do want to just have a few areas that kind of complement, that aren't completely dark, okay? Just run through the woods here nicely. They just kind of run downtown quick, and this guy goes, this is pretty dark maybe over here. All right, not too much happening here. Just some grass in the damn woods, that's all this is. I'm gonna get some white, some yellow. This is just a bright, this is a bright color. It is bright, too bright maybe. Just gonna put some there like this. Shit. 1 second, guys. Yellow, white, no internet, you know, same shit. Same shit, different stream. All right, just a couple of little, look, see, I just put a little, all right, that worked. A couple of little bright spots in here, you see, maybe there, whatever. Not too much. I'm just trying to, like, you know, show you something. Okay. Show you something in life. Something in life. I'm getting ready to wrap this up here soon, so I'm going to tell you right now, do me a favor, head over and buy some tickets for that picture. It'll make me feel better about doing what I'm doing for it, because I didn't want to get rid of it, you know? I mean, I'm serious. I didn't want to get rid of it. Go buy some tickets. Support me on this, because it's something that I don't know. I just believe that I should do this, and I'm doing it now. It's the damn thing's up, so at least, I don't know. Go buy some tickets. Whoever gets it's gonna be, they're gonna be lucky. It's gonna be an awesome stream. It's coming down. The link's coming down. It's less than 48 hours. It's coming down. So if you want it, buy it now. If you want to sign up for the class, get it now, or, you know, very, very serious. It's probably going to be years before I do another one. All right. just not because I don't want to, because I just never have the time and I never plan them, okay? So take this one while you can get it. Head over, do some stuff, you know what I mean? Like, serious. Support me if you want, or if you don't, doesn't matter. You know, it matters, obviously, I wouldn't be asking you to do it, all right? So I'm putting a little bit of a different color in here right quick. All right, little shit growing up the trees here. All right, maybe there's a little grass going like this. I'm just looking to tap it backwards. See, a little backwards tapping, all right? And then maybe there's some stuff growing down in the little, you know, see, look, I mean, stuff happens. It grows on dirt too, you know. It happens. It's a thing. So blend it in, you know what I mean? Make it be a part of your life here, you know. All right, I'm going to just for the hell of it, little yellows, ochres, and things right there. You know, little nice little cool little refreshing mint bushes. That's what they look like. That's what comes to mind here. All right. Oh man, how many times am I gonna hit that? Okay, and then, you know, like I said, got to have a little. If this was my place, it would definitely have shit growing up the side of the house for sure. All right, getting a little bit of a lighter green color right quickly here. I got a ton of paint on this. Am I even still live? Okay. I'm just gonna. Well, that's a little too bright. I don't want too much going on here. Just because it's dark over here, you know, this is not the light side of life. This is the left side, the not light side. But you see, I'm turning the brush. You got to turn it, different textures. Don't have the same angle on everything, because I'm telling you, it'll be noticeable. People will notice the angles. You got to turn your brush when you're making these little textures and stuff. All right, you see, you see, you see, you see. I'm just not even giving a shit. Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm not trying to do this on purpose. This is just how I paint stuff. I'm just like, pow, pow, pow. I'm like, yeah, looks good. All right. So now let me get some more color real quick. A little bit of a brighter color here. Nice little beauty. Oh yeah, hello, good. This is just so good to see you right here. Look at this. Oh, nice. I like that. Let me get some more of that. More of this in my life. I like this color. Yeah, there we go. See, just keep on tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Because, you know, some light would be here, you know, on this guy right here. He would shine away like this. You see? Goes down like this. I mean, he's just all over the place. He's got color everywhere. This guy is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, in the event that somebody does want to buy this, I mean, I would sell this for, I don't know, maybe like $5 probably. And then I would make my dad another one. So, first person who sends 5 G's PayPal, it's yours, and I'll just, you know, tell the old man I'll make him another one. And then guess what? You kind of, you get a whole nother live stream out of the deal. So it's actually not a bad offer if you think about it. So I'll just be waiting for that notification, you know. Maybe I'll get it in my next life. That was dumb. All right, I'm just going to put just a few complimentary, watch this, circles in here. Who the hell needs leaves these days? I don't. Circles, up and down, and they'll look right, most likely. And if they don't, we just don't give a shit. This is fun. That's why I'm doing this, by the way. This is fun stuff right here. It's fun, it's life-saving, it's all the things. It's bright as shit. Wow, that's bright. I liked it. I actually like it, but I gotta fix it. Like something right here. Like a little bit of light's gonna peek through right there. Watch this. See that? It's coming through right now. See? I know it's going to come through right here. Just that little baby amount that light's getting it right there. It's on. It's on. Like Donkey Kong. All right. Look, circle trees. They work. Did you ever know that? Draw a bunch of circles. And people be like, oh my God, those trees are so nice. What kind of tree? They're circle trees. You didn't know that? Ever heard of circle trees? Make them all the time, every day. All right, folks, that's it for the night. I gotta go. You know, I can't be leaving my daughter you know, out in the wild, in the wilderness, in the wherever the hell, great adventure. I got to get down there. I got to do the right thing. I got to be a good father. I got to do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a good father. That I can be, you know, firm about, because I am a good father. Never let my children down, ever. Always do the right thing. Always put them, you know, first in life. And I was a very young parent. Just like my wife, we didn't, you know, nobody taught us how to be parents. What I did was, I took all the things that I went through and experienced in life, and I took all the things that I knew that were the wrong things, and I made sure that those things never happened when I was raising my children. And that's how I became the parent that I am. I was a parent when I was 15, 16, something like that. Young as hell, no doubt. All right? That's one thing I'm proud of. I'm proud of the parent that I have been. I'm proud of the parent that my wife has been. Because she's another one of a kind. One of a kind. I don't know how I lucked out there, but Lord, did I. I sure did. All right? So I will say this before I go, like, you know, you need to look around you right now. Everybody that's out there that's saying, you know, oh, you know, I had a bad day, bad life, bad this, bad that, bad whatever. You need to look around right now and just, you know, find one thing that you love and find one thing that makes you happy. All right? And you need to remember that thing every day when you feel down. You need to remember that one thing that brings you any bit of peace and comfort, all right? And that is what will get you through. When I talk to you from experience. I don't have any degrees in anything, okay? I didn't go to, you know, college. I didn't major anything. I didn't go to high school, all right? Everything I say is from life lessons. I know I'm not the smartest person in the world. I know I talk a lot, but I'm okay with it because I'm not into myself, but I do love who I am, all right? So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Go buy some tickets. Sign up for the workshop, or, you know, forever hold your peace, because you'll just never be able to get into one. Not that they're the great things anyways, but, you know, it's something, you know what I mean? And I'm just so glad you were here, and I hope my old man likes this, unless somebody sends me that 5Gs. That's about it. I'm going to change up this song real quick, kick the microphone off, and so you're not going to hear my voice talking after this. Thank God for that. Clean up for a second, leave your comments, and I'll, you know, buy some tickets. Come on, buy some tickets. I'm out. I love you guys for real. I hope you enjoy these, because I really put myself out there. You know what I'm saying? I really put myself out there. Let me just put this shit on. Hold on. I'm paranoid. There we go. I'm paranoid about the whole not focusing thing. I'm in focus now. How you like that? All right, now I got to go. Switch song. Hold on. Switch this one. All right, I love you guys. I'm taking the microphone off right now. Let me transition this. And all right, I love you. Peace out. Microphone's going off.